Karnataka government has withdrawn the police involvement in the probe into the Ranya Rao gold smuggling case. The CID was initially tasked with investigating the protocol violations at the Bengaluru International Airport. However, the Home Ministry has now revoked the probe order into the violation when it comes to the protocols of security at the Bengaluru Airport. We have my colleague Nihal joining us to get us more on this. Nihal, after a deadline was given, a time frame was set as far as that investigation that was going to be held by the CID. We do know that Gaurav Gupta was going to be heading that operation. However, now from what we're hearing is that the government has withdrawn that CID probe into the matter, and this comes on the day when her bail plea had come up in court. Take us through the very latest.
See, two inquiry was set up by the state government. One was by the senior IAS officer Gaurav Gupta with the time frame of 7 days, and Gaurav Gupta was asked to find out and report back to the Chief Secretary within 7 days. At the same time, in a haste, it seems the government has launched another probe by the CID, and this was to be headed by an ADGP rank officer, and there was no time frame for that. So one thing was clear, that two agencies simultaneously were asked to probe the same thing, and it looks like as if the government had taken this decision in a haste due to the building pressure, and that is why the government later will do one of the probe, because the two agencies will be probing the same thing, and one agency was given time frame, the other agency was not given any time frame. So it sounds logical, and both the officers who have been tasked to probe are of the same rank. The ADGP rank officer was supposed to head the CID team, whereas the additional Chief Secretary level officer Gaurav Gupta is an IAS officer, a senior most IAS officer, and he has to probe and report back. So it always looked like as if the government was under pressure and took the decision in haste. So now the government has decided that only Gaurav Gupta would head the probe, and he will report back to the government within a week. 2 days have already passed, 5 days are left. Now we have to see that what does he find. But when the bail hearing came for arguments yesterday at the Special Economic Offences Court, the DRI made it clear that officially on record, the DRI alleged that the state protocol officer and the police both were helping her. That is why first from the immigration, followed by the green channel, she passed through without any check. She was she was intercepted only after the physical check. And this could be possible because the protocol officer and the police both were helping her, and they had also summoned the protocol officer. So now we have to see when the Gaurav Gupta come out with his findings and what steps the government take.